Up into the third game of this best of 5 set of Vashu versus Loof. Loof up 2 points to 0. And I'm going to hit select in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, going to game 3 of the bronze match, Loof versus Vashu. Loof is to the southeast in red, Vashu to the northwest in blue. Loof has a very good expansion right there, and so does Vashu. Vashu has quite a few expansions nearby.
Yeah, I'm going to say Vashu in this case has the economic advantage because there are more bases easily accessible and controllable from his main, from that blue main in the north.
Loof has that awful high ground right near his base though.
Yeah. So Vashu definitely in the advantage in this particular map. There's a nice road.
Oh wow. You know what I just realized? Look at Loof's build. No turrets. Just tier 1s, chameleons, and wolf.
Huh. Well, we'll see how that turns out for him. He is up 2 games to 0. If he wins one more, then he wins the series. So maybe he's trying out some alternative strategies. Loof is gone down to 4 farms, so he's going for a lizard rush. Vashu putting up some barbed wire to try and ward away that lizard, but it gets by. Oh no, it's starting to attack the barbed wire, which means it's gonna go down.
Squirrel does have squirrels up as well, which are excellent versus the lizards.
1 farm
Oh,
down.
the moles are up and takes down the farm. Oh, he gets a second farm just barely. That was a pretty good trade for Loof there, but he's still behind on econ.
Yeah, Vashu still has those 5 farms. Loof canceling 1 lizard warren and putting down a squirrel warren. Maybe trying to transition a little bit. And Vashu going ahead and smartly selling that barbed wire, putting a different one down in a better place.
I think Vashu definitely came ahead there. He held the rush fairly well and stayed ahead in econ even though a couple of his farms were taken out.
Definitely. Well played to Vashu.
And so Vashu is going up to 6 squirrels now, and with a mole or 2 out to tank, that's going to be a good force.
And we can see in terms of economy, Loof is only just now jumping back to where Vashu is, and Vashu has a larger army in terms of value.
That's true.
Both players on
Loof.
7 farms right now. Vashu with 2 moles out and getting out 9 squirrels, although 5 of them are out right now. Loof on 3 squirrels, 3 moles, or 3 lizards. And trying to maybe...
Gonna have to do something with these lizards.
Trying to poke around this side here, maybe. Maybe he's gonna set up these lizards and try and push it with his squirrels. Bring the
Gonna be a
lizards in.
double-pronged attack later on or something.
You can see those lizards are just kind of sitting there. And here come those squirrels. Maybe he's gonna bait out Vashu's army.
He does have 9 squirrels on the way. He only has 3 out right now, but he'll have a lot more reinforcing soon.
And Vashu already has those 9 squirrels plus 2 moles, plus he's put down chameleons.
The chameleons are already on the way.
Alright, and here come the lizards. And they're not going to do anything against this massive 9 squirrel army with 2 moles up front.
Definitely. Those lizards try to break through the front line, but are taken out by those squirrels too fast.
Right.
GG.
In game 3, going to Vashu. Climbing back into this series. He's going to have to win.
Vashu played pretty well there. He held against the rush very effectively and came out on top even. And then just pushed ahead with his superior army.
And he's going to have to win the next 2 games straight in a row if he wants to take this series, which is going to be a challenge. Do you think he can do it, Hunter?
I think he could do it. We've seen a lot of strong plays against him. He went toe to toe with Zeno.
Definitely.
I think he could easily do it.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
So here we go.